Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 757. And this movie is Back to the Future Part 2. Back to the Future Part 2 is a 1989 movie that is directed by Robert Zemeckis. This is from Universal Pictures, and I saw this movie on July 12, 2023 at Cinepolis Dayton in Austin, Rainy, Ohio. In this sequel to Back to the Future 1, time-traveling duo Marty McFly and Dr. Emmett Brown return from saving Marty's future son from disaster, only to discover their own time had transformed. They time travel to 2015, where there was a nightmarish version of Hill Valley, and Marty's father has been murdered, and Biff Tannen, Marty's nemesis, has profited. After uncovering the secret to Biff's success, a sports almanac from the future, Marty and the Dog embark on a quest to repair the space-time continuum. So this movie is after the first Back to the Future movie where Marty McFly, who is played by Michael J. Fox, and Emmett Brown, aka Doc, who is played by Christopher Lloyd, time travel to the future in 2015 to save Marty's future son from disaster. However, their own time had transformed. So, in the future, there's a sports almanac from the past that details baseball and other sports and who won those games. And Biff happens to get a hold of the sports almanac. So he decides to use car, the time travel car, to go back in time to change the future. So, the future and the past. So, Marty and Doc go back to the present day where they find a nightmarish version of their hometown, Hill Valley, where Marty's father has been murdered and Biff has profited, and what's even worse, Biff is in a relationship with Marty's mom, even though Biff doesn't treat her right and as well as Marty's father did. And Marty and Doc are trying to figure out what to do. So they must fix this time continuum and get things back to normal before it's too late. So this was pretty good in my opinion, and I won't say how the movie goes because due to spoilers, but I like how the film immediately starts after the events of Back to the Future 1, where Marty and Doc went back in time to 1955 and changed the course of time, then went back to the present day in 1985, and then went into the future in 2015 to prevent disaster for Marty's future son. However, when Marty and Doc try to go back to 1985, it's not the 1985 that they remembered. So this is a alternate version of 1985 that is not good for Marty or Doc, and they need to fix this. So, can Marty and Doc repair the time continuum and fix the problems that they had created? Well, Biff had created. You guys that check this movie out, it's pretty dead. It was followed by a sequel, Back to the Future Part 3. Hopefully, I get to see this movie at some point, but we'll see. So that's my movie review of Back to the Future Part 2. Please enjoy my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.